I finally think I'm fine with that. I know it hurts when love bites back.
Hello, beautiful faces. Well, as I wrote in the title, this video will be about my own PCOS story. And I will get quite back in time. Actually, I was diagnosed with PCOS almost 6.5 years ago, but I will go to my very first symptoms that was obviously that was something hormonal, not clear, but I was just a little child. So let's go back there. So I got my period when I was 11 years old, and my very first period lasts for maybe more than 1 week, maybe around 8 or 9 days. I don't remember for sure. But then I didn't have a period for 3 months, and after that again 2 months without period, maybe 3, and so on. And this was like for many years, like this. As a child, I was really a fat child, I would say. I was maybe with 10 centimeters lower than now, and I had the same amount of kilograms, like 63. But 11 years old child is not good, not cool. So yeah, and I had a lot of problems with my hormones. Was very clear because I was very sensitive. I was crying a lot, and it's not so easy to talk about it. And yeah, and then as a 15, so nobody told me what is wrong with me, why I don't have my periods back. My mom got the response that if it will regulate from the nature, like yeah, okay, but it was like maybe 3 years after or 4 years after, still I was like having my period, maybe 4 or 5 periods sometimes in 1 year, or max 6 periods in 1 year. That means that every second month I just got my period, maybe if I was lucky. So, and I was still fat, and so on, and I was crying a lot, and I was not sure, I was not confident. I was, because the doctors in Romania, now I will be like, yeah, I will talk about it. They expected some financial things to give. They expect you to give money if you really want them to research you. If you, yeah, this way. And my parents didn't have a lot of money to care about, and they care about me and so on, but they didn't know what to expect and what to do, and they just got maybe some pills that bring my period, estrogen based pills, like so. And then that was a quite wild period, since I was 15 until I discovered that I have PCOS. Until I was 21, I didn't know, I was not sure about anything, and nobody told me anything. I was just a young girl, a young teen that didn't have any answers, or yeah, will just come one day you will have your period every 28 days or so on. But so finally I had money enough to, when I was 21, yeah, I was 21 years old, and I got to a gynecologist, to a private clinic, definitely, of course, and I discovered, wow, that I have PCOS. I had these granulations on my ovaries, yeah, so I had PCOS actually. And from that time I was depressed, of course. They told me that infertility and so on, that I need to eat healthy, I have to be careful with sugar and body fat, and this didn't change that much because I was I was eating quite unhealthy, I would say. I was eating less than I should do, and unhealthy. So, but I was having a good looking okay body, and so I got some hormonal check, and everything was good, yeah, wow, except that testosterone was a bit high, but not very high, but a bit more higher than the average. And that was everything, nothing else. But I think not that I think, from many researchers and so on, your hormonal level, your different hormones in your blood are changing from day to day. So it's quite hard to see when is the problem and where. It's very difficult to see when your body, because like I said, I have just sometimes I had these days when I was like depressed and nobody, yeah, like the end of the world is coming. But yeah. And what I did, I got pills when I was when I was 21. I got pills, this prevention pills, yeah, like a treatment. I don't agree with that, because I think that I didn't agree that at that point also. And yeah, but that was the only treatment. What do you want me to do with you? They told me this is the only treatment. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'll take it. And I took it for 3 months, and obviously it didn't change anything. I mean, I had during the treatment, these 3 months, I got my period every single month on time, 28 to 29 days. But after I stopped with that, again the same problem. And yeah, was like this for the next years, until last year in December, when I was stressed by my work, and I was angry, and I was so fucked up. I hated myself. So what I did, I decided to quit my job. So I left my job because it was a lot of stress for me, and I decided to take care of this part. So, but before that, last year was, I've made a lot of changes in my life. A lot of changes. I was trying different treatments. I was trying different things. I was up and down and up again. And something worked, something didn't work. I tried different diets. Not just last year, but during my life. I mean, I've tried also to be vegan for 1 month. That didn't work for me. Intermittent fasting, it worked when I was younger, when I was maybe 16 years old. But I think that I was exaggerated at that time. I mean, I was exaggerated, and I was obviously not healthy. And I was what I want to say now. Now I want to keep my weight, and I want to be healthy, and I have my period back. So this is a miracle. I've tried and different diets and different products and everything, and I think that I found my way. I'm not 100% sure that this is the right way, or yeah, but I think that I found the right way for myself, for my body, for my body type, for my problems. And because what I hate on Instagram, on YouTube, is that everybody's recommended, like, making something, this is miraculous. Everybody has his own thing. But I eat almost everything. I try to eat what I like and what I enjoy, and it doesn't have to be a diet what I do. Let me know what you think about my story and this video, and hit me with some comments or questions. I will be very happy to help. I will not ask you for money. No. So no worries. Bye, beautiful faces. Did I say that I'm sorry for my English? Oh.